What? Um. Oh, hi. Ah. What? Now? Ugh. Did he just pick that up? Yeah, he did. Guess these guys just don't die or something? I don't see any more. Whatever. Well, get out, dang it. Yeah. Good. Seem to have lost my knack for this bombing the keys thing. If I ever had a knack at all, that is. I'm surprised that hit, actually. I thought that, the rain was gonna put those out, but I guess that's only bomb arrows? Or maybe it... I don't know. I don't know how that worked. Hey, you. Okay. Dropping frames. Amazing. Does it cross the river? I thought I was over there already. Well, maybe I messed up. Oh, hello. Did I do this? Oh. Oh, maybe I haven't been over there. Whoops. Oh, really? Not so. Oh, shoot. Hey, buddy. Oh. What am I being led to here? Oh, is it in the Far River? Ah. Hi. God damn it. we're not going all the way over there. I have a picture of one of these. I'm like almost certainly do, but yeah, okay. Hey. Hello? Hey, buddy. What are you... I'm in your base, stealing your treasure. What? He saw me? No, he didn't. Like where? I don't... Whatever. Wait, I've been over here? What? Looks like I dipped over to this shore just to pick up a Korok at some point. Oh, that was actually not too long ago. Okay. I don't know what they were searching for in that stump, because I sure didn't find anything. high. Maybe. Although, I think you'll find that even in a lot of Zelda games, there are small overworld sections before dungeons that are linear straight up to the entrance of the dungeon. So, like, in that case, you would actually almost have to consider the entrance to the dungeon as, like, the point in the overworld where you first, like, get funneled into the dungeon. Like, this is even true in Zelda 1, right? I mean, like, what I'm saying is, let's take, I mean, I don't know, level 1, for example. Oh boy, I don't have, like, anything that's not gonna get me zapped to death. Like, if you're just trying to decide, like, I don't know, you're dividing up the world into, like, overworld and dungeons or whatever, because I assume that's kind of what you're getting at. Like, why wouldn't the bridge leading up to level 1 and the island that contains level 1 and then the entirety of level 1, like, not just be a dungeon? I mean, I don't know, maybe it is, like... Okay. Oh, I already have a Korok here? What? What? Oh yeah, I do. Right. Well, and even like, I mean, again, as soon as LTTP, right, you have like Skull Woods. It's kind of a weird case because like, you see like games that have like overworld mixed with dungeons, but like usually what that means is like, oh, you just go outside, which, I mean, sure, like you can go outside, that doesn't mean it's not part of the dungeon, right? But like Skull Woods is like, it really is like intermingled with the overworld. Right, just like Desert Palace, yeah. I mean, even in A Link to the Past, right? Desert Palace has got a little bit of that going. What? Well, that one's like friggin' rude. Oh my god. And then you have things like, say, I don't know, Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time, which isn't really, like, mixed with the overworld, but if you consider, like, the game graph, like, well... you know, there's two halves of the dungeon that are, like, very far from each other. I guess, but like... What? I'm on fire. Like, maybe this is hypothetical, but, like, suppose that, like, Spirit Temple in Ocarina of Time was more like, level 6 in Oracle of Ages, where, like, the dungeon actually significantly changed. between present and past. And that, like in Ocarina of Time, should be, which it isn't, which is why it's weird, like the things don't really affect each other, but they do have rooms that overlap. Like, is it even really the same dungeon? And then, like, on top of that, a lot of people will have you believe that you have to consider, like, the purpose of the location, or, like, the intent of you being there. Like, is Hyrule Castle in Ocarina of Time a dungeon? Kinda seems like it could be. In the past? Yeah, in the past. As a child. I don't think I would consider it a dungeon either, but structurally, it kind of is, right? Very simple, straight path where you have a sequence of challenges, and then there's the goal. You don't think a corridor... Well, is Hyrule Castle in A Link to the Past not a dungeon? Like Hyrule Castle Tower? Because that's a corridor. I don't... I mean, that's like not the only example, right? are definitely dungeons in Zelda games that, like, are dungeons that are basically a straight line. Or that many would consider dungeons. I've already been in here. I think I have. Yeah, okay. Probably could have checked the map. The heck is this? I did that on purpose, I swear. Nailed him. Alright. Well, and I think that's, like, kind of what most people do. Which is why in my head, a lot of times, at least like back in the day, you would like ask me to like count the dungeons in a Zelda game, and I wouldn't count the final dungeon. Like, I would say, oh, Zelda 1 has 8 dungeons, and then like a final dungeon. Like, I honestly actually like used to not count the final dungeon as a dungeon. It was something else. And then, like, beside that, you have mini dungeons, which are, like, dungeons that, like, things that feel like dungeons, but don't actually have, like, you know, bottom of the well, ice cavern. Maybe something like, I don't know, Forsaken Fortress and Wind Waker. Forsaken Fortress is weird. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I don't think a dungeon needs enemies. I mean, I don't think a dungeon needs puzzles either. That's the thing. And then there's always, like, those weird cases. And I think this is more going to, like, Zelda Classic, because I don't know if this is the case in any actual Zelda game. But, like, you're exploring something that, like, by plot was supposed to be a dungeon, but, like, I don't know, someone beat you there, or, like, it's been in ruins or something, and then, like, you can't really do anything there other than, like, maybe walk from start to finish, and, like, all the, like, dungeon-like things are, like, kind of, you know, either useless or, like, not functioning or something. You don't really do a dungeon, you just kind of, like, go into this place, and then that's it. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Dang, I was hoping to hit both of those guys at once. Oh boy, he's got a bow. That's bad. I mean, there has to be a dungeon, a game that calls a Zelda game that calls in dungeons, because otherwise, like, where in the world does the term come from? Like, even in, like, the manual or something. Sure, it might not be from Zelda. Yeah, that's fair. But like, I'm trying to remember. What did they call it in the Zelda cartoon? Like, I know in the original, like, game, what is dungeon is commonly referred to as the underworld, right? As opposed to the overworld, which is where the term overworld comes from. But like incremental dungeons, I think there are incremental dungeons that most people would consider dungeons. Like a Temple of the Ocean King in Phantom Hourglass. That's like a dungeon that you make progress through, like, as you play the game. And that's, like, pretty a dungeon. Ow. That's the problem. Ah, yes, the fabled comeback heart piece. Thank you, Lost Isle. That doesn't actually happen much in, like, official Zelda games, so... Where am I? Oh, no way! Wow, this is not at all what I thought. Oh, wow, I thought I was... I thought it was down here. Okay. I was very confused. Oh, that explains a lot. Alright. Hello? Hi.
Did you sleep?
Yeah. Okay. But at the end of the day, regardless of, like, whether or not it's actually objective or not, I think that the way that people do say what a dungeon is based on its logical purpose, not its structure or any of its features whatsoever, really. It's like, if you get a major plot item here, it's probably a dungeon. But it has to not be given to you, it has to be, like, you have to go into a location. That's like... This is a problem. Oh. I mean, does it have to have a boss, though? Or enemies at all? Like... What? What's wrong with my Breath of the Wild game descriptions? I haven't been calling this Zelda Classic. I don't know. Whatever.
But I mean, what I'm saying is, like... Man, I know this happens in a game. I know this happens in a game, and I'm, like, trying to think if it's, like, a Zelda Classic quest or an actual real game. But, like, you go through the dungeon, and it's a dungeon, and then you get to the end, and there's a boss room, but the boss has, like, already been defeated by someone who beat you there. And so you don't fight a boss. And, like, you still get the reward. There just is no boss. It's a fairly boring mountain. Not much to go here. Do I need to explore this little plane here? Maybe. I'm like sitting here dying trying to think of like what game I'm thinking of right now. Even if it was a ZC quest. Or like something Zelda-like. I mean, I guess like in the context of something like, yeah, I don't know, an MMO or something like that. Like a dungeon, friggin', like, I don't know, you go underground and you like, I don't know, there's some stuff there, and, like, it doesn't really, like... It doesn't even really have, like, an end, necessarily. It's, like, just another location to explore. Oh, god dang it. I got owned. Ugh. Oh, hi. Would I consider EO to have dungeons? The whole game, yeah, there you go. That is what I would say. If you asked me. I mean, aside from town, obviously. In the case of the Untold games, there are usually 2 dungeons. The main dungeon and... Well, actually, Etrian Odyssey 4 is also a different case, because it actually has, like, more places. I mean, I think it still goes back to purpose in that case. Like, in EO, you don't, like, you're not clearing each area to, like, get a new thing. You're, like, clearing each area, like, in progress to get to the end, right? On the whole. Like, if we're just talking about, like, Etrian Odyssey 1, for example. The fabled 250 floor dungeon. Oh no. I mean, I'm not really sure. I kind of feel what we're getting at here is the bosses are kind of irrelevant, but I don't... Which I actually would agree with on the whole anyway, so... I mean, yeah, that's also part of it, is the fact that they're connected together. But it's weird, right? Because, like... Again, you can have multiple entrances to a dungeon, so it's like... If you can have a single dungeon that isn't connected, like going back to Skull Woods... Like, does connectedness have anything to do with it either? It's like... What the heck? Dude, this lightning, like, struck the tree, revealing the secret of the Korok. That's lovely. Well, we also need to be a little careful about, like, connected, because it's not strongly connected, right? Like, it's... The underlying, like, undirected graph is connected. I mean, like, it's a directed graph, is what I'm saying. And, like, when you're talking about connectedness on a directed graph, you need to be careful. And one notion of connectedness is to just pretend it's not a directed graph and that all the edges are, you know, bidirectional, and then you ask if it's connected. Another notion of connectedness is whether or not everything is reachable from everything else, always. Which again is weird because you can always go back to the start. But, so I guess in that case, if you imagine, like, everything in the game has, like, or everything in the dungeon has, like, an edge back to the beginning, then sure. But, yeah, so, like, whatever. I guess not very important, but... You can, I suppose, imagine a situation Like, for example, in Key Cavern in Link's Awakening. This isn't the case in Key Cavern, but something like Key Cavern, where there's like a room that becomes permanently inaccessible just in virtue of the fact that there like aren't enough keys. It's not required, but like you could just miss it, right? And I don't know if that's the case in any Zelda games, but Zelda 1 is weird because, you know, generic keys. I don't even know. Game is weird. The friggin' ghost ship, dude. Yeah. It's got treasure chests. Oh. I mean, heck, the dungeons in this game are... Can't return. The dungeons, in quotes. You know, honestly, the fact that dungeons got destroyed in Zelda 2, like, I didn't know that was a thing. I played the game multiple times, and I did not know it was a thing. I somehow, like, didn't realize that dungeons became inaccessible. I had no idea. Until I watched the video the other day. I was like, wait, what? Do they, like, change this in the Game Boy Advance release or something? Like, I don't understand. Probably not, but... Well, yeah, the Game Boy Advance releases of Zelda 1 and Zelda 2 were direct ports, unlike A Link to the Past Game Boy Advance release, which had some changes and additions. So, but, yeah, that's actually the version of Zelda 2 that I played, because I don't have an NES. That's purple. Dungeons always named? Are they? I mean, well, I don't know. Are the dungeons in Zelda 2, like, named in-game? Does it have to be in-game? Oops. Like, they all have names. Surely, but... It's like, where do those names come from? What? Why didn't that work? Oh, God, it's broken. Dang it. Double dungeons, dude. It's got 25 dungeons. Each of them is literally a maze. Alright, well, where did that shooting star in the distance land? Yeah, there we go. Is that close? Huh? 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 Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. Can we, like, not kill my horse, please? Jerks. So where to go? Was it here? Oh, no.
kind of vanished when I got nearby. You can't track star pieces. Can't take a picture of it. Yeah, well, it sure seems probably gone. Well, that sucks. Oh, I'm bad. Yeah, now that I'm in the middle of nowhere, I always love seeing these just like beelines for like a particular section that like clearly had like no explorative like goal in mind. They're just like going straight somewhere. Like just see these lines and it's just like, yeah, he flew straight from the tower to like who knows where. Look at this. Look at his line. Kinda actually doesn't help on my map. I wish I could remove those. Ugh, do I just have to like walk back now? I'm gonna warp here, I guess. Oh, how about that? No! All the true jelly I don't need. It's getting away from me. Well, it turns out that there is a nice, easy way to define dungeons that is used in every context by everyone all the time. And that is, you list them, and if it's not in the list, it's not a dungeon. It's a finite number of them. So I mean, what I'm trying to say is that you, like, personally, like, saying, like, this is what a dungeon is, like, amounts to pretty much giving a list, right? Like, it's, at this point, it's about as useful as, like, any general description, because any general description fails, it seems. Because, like, that's, like, kind of the point, right? Is when people are, like, trying to come up with a description of a dungeon, it's like, they aren't thinking, like, top-down or whatever. They're thinking bottom-up. They're like, this is, like, the things that I want to be dungeons. Like, what is a definition that matches that? Man. Dang, dude, I didn't expect to be doing philosophy at 5 in the morning. I mean, here, how about this? How about we take the opposite approach? Because somehow I haven't ever heard anyone try to do this before. What is an overworld? Okay, what is an overworld? And a dungeon is everything but that. Like, how does that sound? I mean, make your boxes then, like, you know, what is everything that's not a dungeon? And then, like, process of elimination, you have dungeons. This is not the face of mercy. Heh? Nani? Oh, that hit. I mean, I would consider the overworld to contain the towns, yes. I would also actually consider it to contain the interiors of, like, houses, for example, personally. A town in a dungeon? Well, then it's, you know, a town in a dungeon. That's, like, the point, right? Like, a town is not, like, its own thing. It can be either in the overworld or in a dungeon. Yo doesn't actually have towns in dungeons very frequently. Honestly, I think the only game that did that was Etrian Odyssey 4. And those were, I don't know, not very town-like. A collection of people with, like, maybe a bench or something. It's like, how do they all live on this bench? I don't understand. Well, I mean, I don't know. Isn't a dungeon just a town for monsters? Like, it's where the monsters live and congregate, dude. It's their town. Isn't the forest just a town for forest-dwelling creatures? Like... Saving? Who are you and why are you saving my game? What have you done to me? Hello. Oh, I've already hit this, like, little tree spot here. Okay, maybe this little tree spot? I don't know. Or this little tree spot? Something. Thanks, I guess? Hey, hello? I assume that was a Yeager clan member. I can only assume. There's a random person on the side of a road that is probably evil. Well, this guy's not even trying. Get destroyed. Wait, what am I using? What's my master sword? Oh, whatever. Oh, this is new. What the heck? Where'd it go? Oh, a really bad picture. seem to be any Koroks. Nice one. Double kill. That was sweet. Should probably heal. Oh gosh, I have like no food. Probably work on that. Been to the top of that yet? Yeah, I have. Well, I clearly haven't done a very thorough job of this little forest here, because there's no way there's no Koroks in here. Right? Right. What is going on? Oh. Very slowly, I see. There we go. I missed?
ダルケルの守り、いつでも使えるぜ。
What day is it? What day is it today? Ow. Whoa. That's spooky. Alright. A little more on the shore here. Let's, hit up the cookery, shall we? That's not a durian, that is the Master Sword. Right. Yeah, yeah. Hoo hoo. I'm playing hide and seek, but no one will ever find me here. Maybe I should do the final sword trial and get my head handed to me. Sounds like not a bad idea, right? Oh. It's like, what am I seeing? It's a Korok. Oh, hi. Do I need you? I kind of forgot about these guys. Ugh, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. He's a little out of the way. Uh-oh. Ripperoni. Ah, he got me. Been seen. Ah, God. What am I even doing here? I kind of thought that there was like a treasure chest based on this little beeper, but yeah, there it is. Oh, hi. No, I don't. Oh, nice waste. I forget these guys. Caw. Oh, hi. I quite honestly did not see that coming at all. Evening? Oh yeah, what the heck? This is like stupidly powerful, I don't understand. What bow is it? Oh, it's Savage Line Elbow, but like... Also, I didn't realize there was a Luminous Talus this close to... Plateau. I have no idea. Probably. Although not Stone Taluses, since the game literally tells you if you found them all. You get like a medallion or something for each boss. I don't really know, I haven't done it before myself yet, so... Oh, hello. I want to say you have to have beaten the game in order to, like, unlock it. It seems like... Oh, God. Because I think I've killed... all the, Moldulgas at this point. And he hasn't given me anything, so... It might only be after Ganon. Which doesn't actually make any sense because, like, the game resets after that, but whatever. It's like nothing ever happened. Yeah. I mean, it's no different than, like, the Golden Korok poop, or whatever. It's just there to show that you've done it. Oh, this is a torch, isn't it? See ya! Ah! What do you mean, like no enemies? I mean, the Majora's Mask already basically does that. You wear the Majora's Mask and don't attack things, things won't attack you. Just like walk right up to them and be like, yo, what's up? And they'll be like, yo, what's up? And you'll be like, yeah, see ya. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, it'd be a lot of work. The game is huge. Yo-ho-ho. Yeah, I'm still tracking chests. I go out of my way to pick them up when I feel like it. I don't really need to track anything else after all. I suppose there's a few, like, material that I might, like, want to, but, like, they're so rare that it's like it'll almost always be off. Yeah, I'm done with the butterflies. The only real, like, thing that I need to find at this point is the Stealthfin Trout. I have a cheerleader board. You must just be lame. Congratulations on your sub anniversary. What is that, like just a little bit less than a year? Congratulations on second place. Every week. Not every day. The heck is this, dude? This is one dumb path. I'm like a little worried that when I traveled this road I wasn't wearing the Korok mask. Like, this could have been a long time ago. And like, you know, maybe there's some like course thing there that I might have missed. I don't know. Okay. Well, it does do cool wind attacks, doesn't it? I thought it did. The heck do I have equipped? Yeah, this is a Wii U version. Bunch of rusty crap around here. Looks like this is like a late game location and you can get a lot of these like early game items though. Or it's an early game location that retains its early game items even in the late game is what I'm trying to say. There you go. Whoa, what the heck is this? I don't think I've seen a tower like this like anywhere else in the game. Usually they reuse these kinds of things all over the place. The heck is this? Huh. Did I ever get the Korok and the flag? Yeah, probably not. I do remember exploring this area in search of the diary. I don't know if I had the Korok mask at the time, though. Okay. Seems that there is a treasure chest around here that I never got, though. Uh-oh. Wait, so what happens if I, like... Well... Okay. Lame. Wow, does this thing, like, go forever? Oh, really far, okay. I don't need that. The range is based on your hearts. Oh. Huh. Interesting. Oh my god, this is, like, kind of epic and kind of horrifying all at the same time. Okay, you need to slide down flagpoles. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I don't think that the Wii U is, like, inherently a bad console. It's just, like, I don't know, wrong time, wrong place or something. Well, I found a nice rush room spot this right by the beginning of the game. Yeah. It's kind of a downward spiral. Good God, I can't believe I've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Like, what have I accomplished? I found, like, 10 Koroks or something. Two and a half, please. I mean, I have streamed. I think my longest stream is 25.5 hours. That's a bad one. Dang it. I'll let you guess what I was doing. ZC, that's a good guess, but it wasn't ZC. I don't think I could stay awake for that long playing ZC. It wasn't Eugene Odyssey either. There are also two other 24-hour streams. There's like two 24-hour streams, 25-hour streams, and many 20-plus hour streams, honestly. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, get on. It's slow though. Oh gosh. Whoops. Oh, it's fine. You're assuming it was a game. One might call it a game. Oh, you watched Time Hollow? Alright, well now you know the game. You probably know it better than I do now. Because that was a while ago. That was the last time I played it. I mean, yeah, it was a good game. I mean, it's like unknown, but it's like the, you know, perfectly like respectable like visual novel. You don't want to say Sporkle. Well, the correct answer was Sporkle. Other 24-hour streams included Final Fantasy VI and The Witness. Let it be known for the record that 24 hours of The Witness is a bad idea. 24 hours of just about any game that's not Sporkle is a bad idea. But, you know, that hasn't stopped anyone before. But really, puzzle games especially. Like, don't do that. It's not good. Yeah, dude, that was my favorite part of the game, too. Like, there were a lot of cool things in that game, but my favorite part was the one specific part where I didn't unload the ground and screw my file. Screw you. You know, the only thing that I remember about that really long stream is that I had, like... I don't know what possessed me to do this, but, like... I had been at, like, a grocery store, I don't know, earlier that week. And, like, I don't know, there was just like a, you know, like a, I don't know how to describe this. It's a sausage. Like one of those, like, big sausages that you're supposed to, like, you know, cut into slices and put them on, like a platter with, like, you know, cheese and crackers. And one of those, like, sausages. It was like wrapped or whatever. And I just got it. I was like, I'll eat this. And I was like playing The Witness, and at some point it was just like, you know, I'm gonna go grab that sausage out of my fridge. And I was just eating this sausage for like half the game. No, nothing bad happened. There's no, like, catch to the story. I was just eating a sausage. Ow. But anyway, it was really funny when Steven's Sausage Roll came out, and like Jonathan Blow was like, "Yo, this is a game you should play," and I was like, "Wait a second." Like, you may have never known this connection, but Sausage Roll is the darkest puzzle game you know of? Well, it depends, I guess, on, like, what extent you're willing to extend puzzle games to, I suppose. I don't know. But as far as, like, just pure, like, puzzle game, probably. Dude, would you leave me alone? No way. Ugh. Wait, where is this Korok on the flagpole? I know I saw one a while ago around here somewhere. Yeah. I don't. He doesn't mean like dark like color. He means like dark like the plot is messed up. Lumens and Shades is a happy game. It's also actually quite bright. Yeah. Bad end is when you don't buy the game. Can't disagree with that. It is actually written into the script. What? New objective? I don't want a new objective. I want the objective that I was just after. Ugh. This guy just went into the sky. Oh, what the heck?
タルケルの守りいつでも使えるぜ。
I haven't been wearing the Korok mask.
Urbosaの怒りいつでも放てるよ。
Oh god. Wow, these cheaters. Dude, how much have I explored, like, since I fought that Lino? A lot, actually. Crap. Didn't I climb this? Didn't I literally climb this flagpole? Or was it raining? Oh my god. I knew it! I said there's like a Korok over here. And I was like, was it not this flag? Oh my god. Wow. Oops. I hope this is good enough. Good God. All right. Ah! Excuse me? Could we not do that while I'm riding my horse, please? Freaking rude. That was interesting. I don't think I've ever heard that part of the song before. It like ends that way. I like just got off my horse at the right time for it to like play that little cadence, I guess. Yeah, basically. Intermittently actually doing interesting things in the game. I'll probably do Sword of the Trial Part 3 at some point. I've been calling it Sword of the Trial for like literally the entire game. Whatever, you know what I'm talking about. Where is this chest? Please don't tell me it's underwater. I don't want to get another underwater chest. This doesn't help me in any way. Oh, it's on the water. That's even worse. Oops. Whoa. No, we're not going that way. I'll find a different chest. I feel like I've been led in this direction multiple times now. This one's probably also on or across the river here. On, in, or across. Didn't work so well. Such speed! Whoops. Oh. I can't believe that just happened. What? Why is there just like a fire burning here? I don't understand. Very strange. Because it was there during the whole fight. I was like staring at it. I was like, why is there a fire over there? Is there like a campfire or something? I don't know. Grass was just on fire for a really long time. I don't understand. take it. What sword am I using? This is, from... I don't know, it's like a higher tier Yiga clan member item. I think you can only get it when you fight, like, the roadside ones. And I'm pretty sure they only start having them after, like... I don't know, you beat all the dungeons or something? Not quite sure. Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of stuff around here. Trying to decide, like... where my next, like, main goal should be. Oh my god, the game is lagging like crazy right now. This path is too powerful. I'll probably properly finish, like, South Hyrule Field. And then Central Hyrule Field, I guess. There's a lot here, actually. It's a pretty large region. I finally took care of this, like, island. Not really an island, but this, like, segment. I found quite a few Koroks here, actually, so... I guess that wasn't so bad. This is a region I haven't even touched. Well, speaking of regions I haven't even touched, I mean, I haven't done Hebra at all. I kind of like need to. I mean, Hyrule Castle, obviously. We've got the Forest of Death here. I don't remember how many shrines there are in Hebra. I can't imagine there being more than like 6, though. There's one here, so that's 7. There's one in Castle, so that's 8. Missing Test of Will, so that's 9. This isn't Hebra. Yeah, so I guess I'm probably forgetting about a handful of shrines, I guess. How many do I have? How do I find this out? I don't know how many I have. Noises. Alright, I'm gonna eat lunch? Breakfast. Life. I'll probably, get to work after that. So, thanks for watching. Zelda. Woo, Korok Mask. Woo.